Hey everybody, this is Tony. Sorry if this is too close to my face. Hope you don't mind, but we will be covering a couple of different things. Just getting back into wargaming, so this is going to be sort of my video experience of getting back into it, doing some tutorials, things of that nature, so come along for the ride. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to be covering a couple of different games. I will not be covering all the different war games. I'll leave that up to your local game shop or other YouTube channels to cover that. Simply because I, to be honest, just don't care enough to expand out into a lot of games that I'll only play once or twice. So I probably won't cover most of them. Some of the ones I will cover, though, are Malifaux, which is by Weird Games, which is designed as a darker game setting, small scale army size, low cost of entry, about $100 to $150 or so. It uses a deck of cards instead of dice. I think that's a pretty cool mechanic. Gives a little bit of a different play style, but you still have quite a bit of randomness, and there is a little bit of card counting that you can do. So if you have a bit of a bad streak, you can pretty much tell that some good stuff is going to be coming up soon, assuming you know how to count cards in the first place. Otherwise, it's just a random game, and don't worry about it. So another game that I'll be covering is War Machines and or Hordes. Now this is, both systems are by a company called Privateer Press, and again both systems are designed as a low figure army. You have small tactical squads that get the jobs done as opposed to large scale battles like you'll see in some of the other games that I'm going to be talking about. Now for those, cost of entry into those is probably going to be a couple $100, not nearly as much as most other war games, but you know, still not the cheapest. So I think they're well done. War Machines is designed to play with Hordes and vice versa. So if you have a friend that wants to get into Hordes and you want to get into War Machine, that's okay. In fact, it'll probably be more fun if you do that anyway, so do it. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, you'll probably see some videos on that as well. Then let's see. One of the other ones is going to be Warhammer Fantasy. I don't know how soon I'm going to get into that, as I haven't started any of the armies for that particular one yet. But that is that's by Games Workshop, as well as Warhammer 40K. Which is more of a sci-fi versus Warhammer Fantasy, obviously being fantasy like elves and orcs and things that you may see in Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. So that's all by Games Workshop. Cost of entry into those is going to be somewhere between $200 to $300 minimum, upwards to a couple of thousand, depending on how hard you get into the game. So it can be quite pricey. Wargaming, by no stretch of the imagination, is a cheap hobby. So just be ready that if this is something you're looking at getting into, that you are prepared financially to back. It is a lot of fun. It is a fantastic hobby. It is something that you can do in your spare time, but it does require finances to do so. Okay. So all of these videos will be made by me in my spare time. I'm an engineer by day. I run an Amway business after hours, and then these videos are going to come out somewhere in life, right? As I'm living life, I'll come out with these videos. So I'll do terrain videos, I'll do painting videos, I'll do battle reports as I go through things. I will do tutorials on how to play the different games, unboxings, things of that nature, assembly videos, etc. So if you have any particular thing that you would like me to cover, feel free to let me know. I'll be doing these videos ad hoc. So send me a request as what you'd like to see, and I'll start pumping out some of those videos. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of roll through things, and as it comes, and if it don't, well, you didn't ask for it, so I'm not going to worry about it. So anyway, feel free to subscribe or send me a message as to something you'd like to see, and I'll do my best to jump on that and start the production of it. Now, I will not produce videos as fast as, let's say, Blue Table Painting, Beast of War, or MIDI Wargaming that pump out videos on pretty much a daily basis, because I'm not staffed and I don't have this as a full-time occupation. This is something that I'm doing as a hobby, so I will not be videotaping as a full-time job. So take that for what you will. But anyway, hope to see you guys in another video soon.